Going back to one of our top stories, Malacanang says President Duterte is angry about the issues surrounding the Southeast Asian Games. We now talk to presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo. Good morning, Secretary. Thanks for taking our call.
Good morning.
Sir, we learned that, President Duterte is disappointed with the country's hosting of the SEA Games. Can you tell us more about the president's reaction and what will be the consequences of his disappointment?
Well, the president was displeased of what he has been hearing about snafus in the Southeast Asian Games. And he, like the complaints about delays in the transport, in the check-in, in the food, as well as there are allegations of corruption, including incompetence. He wants that probe.
Sir, if ever there is a probe, when will the investigation on the SEA Games issue begin, and who would be in charge of this probe?
It should be the office of the president. He would be asking somebody there.
Okay, and would such a probe be conducted during the games, or would it be after?
I think it will be a discreet investigation.
All right. Now, is the president planning to step in on this whole issue, or is he going to allow the organizing committee to handle it?
Well, right now, the organizers will be doing what they're doing, but they should do something better than what they're doing now.
Do you think the president will step in if there are more problems moving forward?
No, he has already made his displeasure, and he is going to investigate the matter. So he'll be waiting for certain findings, and then he will make his move relative to that.
All right. Well, FISGOC Chair Alan Peter Cayetano, somebody who's very closely allied with the president, would you know if the president has spoken to him on this matter?
I do not think so.
Right. Have you, sir, spoken to House Speaker Alan Peter Cayetano about it?
About what?
About the SEA
Me?
Games? Yes,
Me?
sir. Yes.
Well, I just texted him and about the complaints. I forwarded to him certain postings of some people.
And did he reply
And
to you,
he
sir?
said he would be. I said I forwarded to him some postings made by some people complaining about a lot of things. And he was going to, he said he's responding to them.
He said that he was responding to them. All right. Sir, just
I
quickly.
think he already issued statements relative to the matter.
Right. Sir, going back to my earlier question regarding the investigation, what would the timeline of this investigation be?
Well, there's no timeline. There must be an investigation.
All right. But you cannot tell us whether this would be something that will take place now or after the games.
No.
All right. Thank you so much for your time this morning. That was presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo.